Hey everyone, this is Uthris. Welcome back to Stonehearth. Last episode, we kind of worked on our beginning of Gwendale. I'm moving the fire out of this house, by the way. I think it will cause glitches later on. So, if it's going to be the meeting place, I'm going to make sure it's out in the open and in a spot that everyone can access easily. We're going to be expanding the mine a little bit today. We are expanding our farming operations. We're planting some corn, which is a slower growing crop. That way, when we're harvesting our two fast growing crops, we're not trying to harvest this at the same time. Basically, this allows the farmer to harvest a little bit more efficiently, I believe. The tailor is still doing well on maintaining a nice supply of clothing. We have also promoted someone to a trapper, and someone is Rose Adion, and they are trapping animals. I set up some zones here near the forest. So the zones, you just set up, they lay a trap, and if an animal wanders into it, they have a chance of being trapped. They can also have a chance to set it off and getting away. As you see, we have caught a raccoon over here. I really love the art style of this game. It's pretty damn cute. So, Tippy just leveled up to level 3. It's like she has a chance to make finer clothes just randomly, which is nice. And since we have a trapper, we're going to have a supply of leather coming in. And because of that, we can actually maintain a supply of leather bundles. And we can use that for beginning leather armor for our people. The main goal for this episode is to try and grow our population, which, as you can see from today's daily update, we have met all of our goals. So someone has just joined the town, and it is Lokan Adian, which is good. We were having a very high female population, which is a little annoying in terms of naming. We did get two suggested names from last episode, and so I named our footman here. Where is he patrolling? So Noah de Guzman asked for his name to be added to our ranks. I don't know if I pronounced that right at all. I apologize if I didn't. It's just I'm terrible at pronunciation. So he's going to be our first footman, and he's going to be patrolling our town, hopefully keeping us safe. And then also, of course, there's me as the carpenter, and someone suggested the name DJ Smiley, or Smile, not Smiley. So I'm thinking that's an okay name for the new person into the town. So we can just name you DJ Smile. Why not? This will... It's a little bit more of a masculine sounding name. So I think that's why I'm okay with naming him that instead of one of the many females that we have. This episode 2, we're going to be trying to build our first kind of non-prefabricated buildings. This one needs to be built now, though. And also, at some point, we need to put a fence around our farmland over here. Go ahead and designate a new field. We'll just leave it empty for now. We put a storage area by the fields just specifically because it makes the farmer's job easier when harvesting. They don't have to walk as far to drop off their goods, so they can just get back to harvesting quicker, which is a nice thing to do. And then I think while we have a bit of downtime, I'm going to try and lay out a building. I was messing with this earlier. I'm not 100% fond of how this works. So basically you select a foundation. We're just going to do a nice little wooden floor here. And you can drag out shapes, which is fine. So 5 by 11, I think is okay. And then we can do a 5x5 edition, we're going to do this slightly off-center T shape for our floor. And then also we can run a darker wood along the outside of our floor here. Now the way the walls work, I don't know if there's a free build just yet. I haven't messed with this too much. So when I hit walls, we're gonna make a stone structure, I think. You can see just by hovering over the floor, it automatically lays out our walls. I don't know if I'm a fan of that yet. I think it would be nice to be able to just build the walls how I want them. I think I can, but it might just take longer, and we just want to get this done pretty quickly. Changing view does help. You can see how high our walls are going to be. Column material, we'll have a wooden columns and stone. That way we can break up the area. The roof, I'm going to go with a stone roof, and it's going to be red. This icon down here will let you choose which direction the peaks will be, and then also the max height of our roof. So you can make the peaks higher or lower. So we're going to go with a kind of a higher peaked roof, I think, with a red tile look to it. And then you can go into your ground menu, select, actually let's put some windows on it first. So we'll raise the walls back up for a second. Put a door here and select the window tool. Thinking, can I put a window up here? No? Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to anyways. So it looks like it needs to have a space from the columns, which is a little weird. I would like to make a double window there. Doesn't look like it's gonna want me to do it. You can raise and lower the windows just a little bit, which is pretty nice. So, okay. I think that's an okay start in terms of a structure. Our first one, I mean, it's pretty basic, so it's gonna be a small house for our farmer, if they even use it. I don't know if they will. The table, I would like to get flush to the wall, but as you can see, or not see, because it's like a translucent building display, I can't get it flush. It's gonna clip through a little bit, and I find that a little annoying, but it's okay, I guess. I just have to deal with it. And then we can put 2 chairs in for this table. I think let's do some lantern work. Let's put a lantern on each side of the door, and then also one above the bed. So there we go. Yep. So we can finish editing. Tells us all of our building supplies that we need: 5 stone, 1 wood, and that's about it. So we can just go ahead and tell this to start building, and they'll get working on that too. I have no idea where our workers are or what they're doing. I think they're probably still harvesting these berries, or that's what they were doing. But it looks like they're going to get started on this structure now. Again, we're just going to keep selling our shields to make our money because it's a little broken, and I'm going to abuse that. It could ruin a little bit of gameplay, but I really don't care. So you only have so much time before you start running into trouble in the game. It'll start throwing monsters at you and hostile factions. Okay, so we have another bed. He'll put it down and just fall asleep in it. That's the only reason he helped building the structure at all, just so he could sleep in the bed. It'll be a nice little cozy home for a farmer. And I'm glad I'm using stone. I'm kind of wanting to save our wood a little bit. Stone, I mean, it's a much more abundant resource, surprisingly. I don't know if trees grow back or how they grow back, if you can plant them or not plant them. So I want to save my lumber. So we have another daily update. See if we happen to get another person. We have enough food, high enough morale, and enough gold. And Uthris leveled up 2. Artisan inspiration. The carpenter may embellish his works in unexpected ways. That's cool. So we have a new citizen, which is great. I need to think about promoting someone else to a footman, because it's going to start getting dangerous soon. Goblins will start showing up, demanding things, and I would like to kind of take care of that early. So let's see if any of our workers has a decent amount of HP. It looks like Amelia does. So we can go ahead and just promote her to a footman. And there we go. She'll go over, grab one of our swords and an extra shield for herself. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to make a party for our 2 people here. So add, done. Cool. So we'll have 2 footmen doing their thing. Oh, it's totally different seeing this stone structure. It's a pretty nice change compared to these pretty bland things over here, you know? And I really enjoy watching them build scaffolding. I hope medieval engineers went in survival, because Space Engineers I think does this really well with the whole blocks and welding, and it has transitional phases. And so if you happen across someone who's building a big structure, you're going to see a lot of like things being welded on, and it looks very organic in terms of, oh well, it's building something and they need these things welded and it looks like it's actually being constructed. I think this game does it really well, and I hope medieval engineers can do that really well for survival mode, because it adds a nice layer of immersion. Simple food cart. I don't know if I want anything from you, but I will sell a shield. More gold. We keep our gold inside of our living hut. I think that's a nice place to put it. Did we finish? Yes. So Noah is now wearing some of that leather armor. I don't know what it does per se. I could look that up. Let's see. What does it do? Hardened gives sturdy protection against light weapons. +5 to defense. Okay. That's pretty cool. What does the shield do? Does it even say? Shield. 1 to defense. Wow, so it's like equipping 4 more shields. Okay. So rock on, Noah, you're gonna be a tank. And same with you, Amelia. Patrolling around our farmland, keeping it safe from bandits. That's good. Alright, so the new dining hall is going up. We fixed the issue of the alignment, it seems. I don't know if saving... Oh boy, we have Goblin. Where are they at? So they're over here. We're gonna have to keep an eye on them, because they like to send raiding parties without announcing it. You could just have people start dying. Fine. Satisfy the goblins. So if they send a raiding party over, we should have enough people to deal with it. I think they only have 3 footmen. We can see 2 here, 2 workers, and the chieftain. I don't know where the other one is. Usually, I think they usually spawn with 3 footmen. I don't know where their other one is. That makes me a little worried. Alright, new daily update. Not enough food, okay morale, and enough worth, so. What is? That you guys left a piece of stone on your chair. Guys, Can you get that? No? Please? Anyone? Okay. That's fine. I wouldn't fix it either. Oh, look. They're using their table. Good for them. You have a stone in your head, but good for you. Oh! Yay! I fixed it. Where are you guys coming from? What just happened? Where was everyone up there? Okay, Uthris is back. He's alive. Everything is well. Where'd I go again? Okay, good. I'm alive. Why do you sleep here? The other beds aren't taken. At least Noah uses it. You have 100 HP. Why do you have less HP? Oh well, I don't know. What's this? What is this thing? Where are you? The pet squirrel. Okay. Look at you. In your tail. Oh boy, we have a problem. So, Goblin raiding party is on its way. And we need to get our footmen, or one footman now, over to where they need to be. So he's going to destroy some of our resources. Die, guy. Okay, so he's at half HP. Our footman's doing fine. If it's a 1v1 like this, it'll be okay. Set a quarter. Okay, cool. Oh. It's another raider showing up. Oh my goodness, they have so many more people now. He's trying to take it, but every time we hit him, it looks like he's dropping it, which is good. Noah? Okay, so you're asleep. You can move inside that building, but I don't know what you're doing, man. This building is like, I don't know what its problem is. No one's coming in here anymore. It's basically just death. So I figured out a couple things. Noah is not a very good footman, and that's just because he does not have a high courage. And so you can look at their attributes of your people. This person's courage is 40, which is great, but like Noah's was 10. And every time I would try and defend the location, basically he would just run away scared. And yeah. Alright everyone, I think this episode is pretty much wrapping up. So I, as a gift for you all, I'm going to kill the bandit camp. Well, goblin camp. They're not really bandits. They act like bandits, but they're goblins. They're not humans. So I went ahead and told my soldiers to come over here to kill the king. We'll see how well this goes. As soon as the other guy gets here, it'll go a little bit better, I think. Why does he have a hammer? Did he, like, steal that? What does he have? I don't know. It might just be a better weapon than the other thing, so. So I usually place the attack flag down, and that'll bring my people over here, but then I cancel it because they keep wanting to try and stay at the flag, and it kind of interrupts combat. So Wow, it's pretty cool to see that guy with a hammer. Let's check this guy's HP. He's at 64, 62. Amelia is at 60. But she was fighting before our ally got here. He's actually below Amelia now, so we should be winning this one. And then once he's dead, we'll go after the last worker. And then start destroying all their buildings here, especially the chest. He's at 14. Amelia's at 24, so there we go. He's dead. Let's see. It hurts. Tell my sheep my loves. Me loves her always. You win. Whichever one. Sounds like he's basically saying another goblin's going to be coming. So, I don't know how long until that happens, or what that even is like. Come on. Chase him down and kill him. There we go. It's always nice when they cower. Put our flag back into the camp. Have them come back over. They're hungry though. I don't know. How long can they be hungry for? So they'll go ahead and start destroying all these buildings. They also get a decent amount of XP. Pretty much Footman XP levels up just based off of how much they auto attack. The more they auto attack, the more levels they can get. We'll go ahead and loot everything over here. Get rid of all of these nasty goblin structures. Some townspeople are coming over to steal all of their stuff that they had and treasures. And I think that'll do it for this episode. So, thanks you guys for watching. This one was a little hectic. I was running into a lot of bugs that I had to try and work around. So, sorry if it's a little sporadic. And thanks for watching as always. If you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.